Morning, it's Friday. We made it through another week of quarantine. We made it through another storm last night. It was quite a storm, but always the next morning is and it's a really pretty morning this morning. We're back here at the farm. Gonna do quite a bit I got planned today. Today I'm gonna call this the Hasta Pada Day. Hasta Pada. Hasta is hands, Pada is feet. So really, the language of yoga is not that difficult. It's very simple. There's a few words and they seem like they all end in A's, but if you hear of a pose, it always ends in asana because that means pose. And if you hear the word hasta or pada, they're talking about either your hands or your feet. So we're gonna do a couple of poses today, asanas today, that involve both your hands and your feet. But before we get started, let's warm up a little bit. So sitting nice and tall on your hip bones, set your shoulders, punch, pinch, pull. Set your core as it wraps around your spine and allows that whole upper body to sit nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Exhale it out. Good morning. Let's take a deep breath in, lift your arms. Exhale and down. One more breath in. And exhale and down. Let's do one more breath in. Let's go ahead and grab our fingers, lace them, and our hands, or hastas, lift up towards the ceiling. As our palms lift up, our core tightens. Let's just rock it to the right here as you look at that beautiful sun. Inhale and lift. Exhale to the left. Breath in, lift. Take our hands behind us, fingers pointed away for some seated cat-cows. Breath in, open up your collarbone. Exhale, curl your spine, look at your navel. And breath in, and breath out. Let's go ahead and give our feet a little love. Sometimes those arches get a little stiff, so now's the time to do it. We've done a lot of tennis balls in class too, so if you ever have a tennis ball, you can always roll that on your arch and that'll stretch out your fascia, your plantar fascia, your feet. Let's go ahead and find table, a stable table, as we know. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, core is engaged, tops of the feet are on the mat, and let's just warm it up. Rocking back and forth, taking our fingers to the outside, pressing the palms of our hand into the mat. Let your head drop, maybe take a few kinks out of your neck here. Let's take some big circles here. And the other way. And we'll do some cat-cows. So from a stable position, take a deep breath in, let your belly soften, let your chest rise. Exhale, press that air out as you look to your navel. Finding that stretch in your shoulders. Breath out as you push your hands away from your knees to really lift those shoulder blades off. Inhale as you press your hands towards your knees. And exhale. Let's just spread our knees a little bit wider and come into a child. I do plan a couple rigorous poses today. We will get into some planks, so hopefully you'll stay with me. Breath into table. We're gonna plant that right knee and left hand, sending out the left leg and right hand. Take a breath in, really lengthen those fingertips. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Breath in, and breath out. Sanskrit was the word I was looking for a moment ago. Sanskrit is the language of yoga. And breath in. Let's go ahead and really take an inhale as you extend your fingers away from your toes. Exhale, your toes down, fingers up. Breath in, elongate. Exhale and flex. Let's reach around with our right hand, bend that left leg, see if you can find that left foot. So Hasta Pada, our hand and our foot together. Soften your right shoulder as you lift that foot up, really stretching your hip flexor. And go ahead and let it go. Drop it back down. Let's find child again. Breath in and rise. This time our right leg's going out, left arm's going out. Breath in, extend, exhale, elbow to knee. Breath in and breath out. 2 more, really lengthen, an opportunity for the whole body to get longer. Exhale, curling that spine. 1 more as we're long here. Take that breath in and make it nice and long. Exhale, flex, toes down, fingers up. Inhale and exhale. This time bend your right leg, reach around with your left hand. If you can find some part of that foot or leg, soften your shoulder as you let your heart rise. See if you can bring your foot up a little higher. Feeling that stretch on your hip flexor on your right side. Bring it back down and let's come into child. We're going to do a few mandalas here to get us up to standing. So on your breath in, rise into table. Check your hands. Sorry, I think I just got a phone call. Exhale to plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale into child. That was 1. Inhale to table. Curl your toes under, down face dog. Let's go ahead and stretch that down face dog here. Walking your dog, stretching the back of your legs, the back of your calf. Gonna take a big inhale and come into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child. The next one, we're gonna stay in the down dog just to prepare you here. So breath into table. Curl your toes under, down face dog. Take a right leg split. Go ahead and bend that right knee, open up the right hip. Right leg dog split. And we're going to send it forward. Balance yourself here, right leg firmly plants. Rise on up to find your stability. And breath in, Anjaneyasana. Taking what we learned before, opening up that collarbone, arms off to the side. Breath in and rise. Hands to the mat, down face dog. We'll vinyasa through. Inhale to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead and lift that left leg high. Breathe. Bend the left knee, open up that left hip there, get a nice stretch. Keep equal weight in both hands as you bring that left foot high and then left foot in between your 2 hands. Keeping it nice and stable here. Right leg is back. Press into that left foot. And we'll rise to Anjaneyasana. Open it up. Palms up towards the skies. Open up your chest. Hands to heart center. And we're going to plant that left foot and we're going to rise up to stand. We're in Tadasana. Take a breath in and lift. Exhale and fold. Hands to the shins, half lift. Exhale and fold. Hands to the mat, come into down face dog. Let's go ahead and come into a plank. Can we lift our right leg up? Press it back down, left leg up. So you'll feel, as you do this, you'll feel your core work, but you'll also feel a little bit more weight in your arms. There's not a lot of poses that we do in yoga that strengthen our arms. So we have to be our hands on the mat to strengthen our arm. Take a breath in, lift up into down dog. Let's come into plank. And we're going to flip our toes to the right, heels to the left. You're in side plank. We did this on Wednesday. Keep those hips high. This is step 1. It's a lot of effort. Step 2, raise your arm. Step 3, can you stack your right foot over your left? Step 4, right leg lifts. Hasta Pada, can you grab your right foot and send it high? Press it back down. There's your side plank. Drop your right foot. Can you lift your left knee? Can you grab your left foot? Hasta Pada. Breathe. Awesome. Set that back down. Come into down face dog. And we'll vinyasa through. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to look toward the front of the mat. I just got to flip around here. So bend, walk, or hop. You're in a forward fold. Exhale and fold. Take a breath in and rise. Exhale and fold. Hands to the mat. Let's come into down face dog. Breath in, lift. Inhale to plank. Here we are again. Hold it. Hold it. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Hope you're with me. You know you can always drop your knees here. So breath into plank. Let's curl our toes to the left, heels to the right. Your left foot is in front. Right arm right under that shoulder. Breath in and rise. Step one, it's a tough one. Step two, left foot on top of the right. Step three, left leg goes up. Step four, can you grab that left foot with your left hand? Bring it back down. Collect yourself, breath in. Take that right foot in front. Now lean that left foot in front, right leg comes in. That's amazing. This is amazing if you're here. If you want to try it and practice at home after today, grab a hold of that left foot with your right foot with your left hand. And then drop it back down. Yes. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, child. So we've only got about 15 minutes, so I just wanted to introduce you to a few poses you can do at home. And eventually, when we get back in the studio, we're gonna take it a little farther, perhaps ease into a little bit. But that was some side planks. Actually, that was Hasta Pada Class. That was our peak pose today. I'm gonna grab some water here. We're gonna finish with half a cow's face, a little different. So take your left knee underneath, right knee on top. Why they call this half a cow's face, I really don't know. But sit your sit bones on the mat, take a breath in, and again, you've got a chance to massage your toes here. Since we all can't get in to get a pedicure, we've got to do it ourselves. Take a breath in and lift, exhale and fold. So it's a little bit of a balance posture. Can we come in? Can we sit up on our hip bones and bring our feet up? Breathe. Yes, you got it. And come on back down. Let's straighten them out in Dandasana. Hips on the mat, calves on the mat. Take a breath in and lift. Exhale and fold. And back up. This time, I believe the right knee is underneath, the left knee is on top. So, go ahead and take a breath in. My battery's low. Not exactly techno ready today. So, left knee's on bottom, right knee's on top. Hips are planted, knees are stacked, foot's massaged. Take a breath in and rise, exhale and fold. I think we did this already. Sorry, switch it. Left knee's on bottom, right knee's on top. And fold. Let's go ahead and rise up, grab your feet, come up to your hip bones, and see if you can bring those feet up. Nice balance posture, and then take it on down. I've got one more. I'm feeling like a little bit of core here. So let's go ahead and sit, getting ready for Navasana. It's a little different kind of Navasana. We've done this with number 4, and if you wonder why do they call it number 4, you're actually making a 4 here with your body. So let's go ahead and rise up, hands to the knees, lift your feet off the floor, hands to heart center. Let's just take it into a Navasana, boat pose. We're gonna cross our right leg over our left. It's a number 4. Switch, right leg long, left foot on top. Right foot on top, left foot on top, right and left. Go ahead and take it to a Navasana. Knees into the chest, breathe. Just catch your breath. This time we're gonna send that left leg out and the right foot plants underneath. Have to go up a little higher that way. Right leg is straight, left foot underneath, and right, left, right, left. 2 more. Right, left. Knees into the chest. Take it down. Pada Konasana here. Bring your soles of your feet together. Grab your toes. Hasta Pada. Take a breath in and lift. Exhale and fold. And breath in and breath out. Happy Friday. May 1st is looking good for things to come back to the real world, to normal. Y'all stay healthy out there. Namaste.